How high are you? I said, hi, how are you?
Oh, sorry. I'm very well.
That's good, man. Listen, would you mind if we do an interview?
I'm all right. Thank you, though.
What about your friend? It's not the interview you think it is.
The
Racial, genetic, modification, treaty.
Which timeline?
This timeline, the main timeline, the sacred timeline. 1,000 bottles of baby oil and he didn't do it. When I seen this crowd, my heart started picking up a little bit. I wasn't expecting a big crowd. What's up? How you guys doing today? My name is Kyle Caboose. I'm with DDD-MBN, Dreams Don't Die, News Broadcasting Network. And today we are out performing interviews. Kamala Harris has finally arrived in my city. We went out to see Trump. Come on, y'all! I need to hear you! Let's hear it for Trump! Woo! But now we're here to see Kamala. That's right, I'm an unbiased reporter. I got to get all sides before I make my opinion. So today, we're out here interviewing people, seeing their opinions on Kamala Harris. Let's get to it. My name is Kyle Caboose. 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 The internet, the media, the fans over at the Dreams Don't Die News Broadcasting Network, they call me Triple K, not to be confused with the KKK. So,
Thank God.
I'm with the Dreams Don't Die News Broadcasting Network, DDD-MBN. Nice to meet you folks today. What was your name?
I'm Kevin.
What was your name?
Steve.
My name's Joe.
Chuck Henderson.
Chuck Henderson.
Karen.
Nice to meet you, Karen. You've obviously heard of lizard people, right?
No.
You've never heard of reptile people?
I've probably heard the term. I don't know too much about it.
All right, so essentially reptile people, these are these ancient people, aliens. They are reptiles, but they're actually people, but they're actually reptiles disguised as people. You know anything about that?
I don't think so.
Never heard of that?
No, but I can see where the term comes from.
All right, well, that's what reptile people are. So with that being in mind, is Kamala Harris actually a chameleon?
No.
Possibility.
I don't know too much on that. I don't know if she's a chameleon or not.
No?
Yeah.
I'd have to do more research.
Good answer. Good answer. I like that. Most educated response I've heard all day.
I mean, you never know anymore.
No.
No.
I feel like, she is a chameleon because she's constantly changing her policies. She's always flipping. She's really not sticking to one agenda. She really doesn't have any backbone or any values.
I think she's a sucker to whatever the Democrats need her for, like a puppet. Sort of like Biden was the puppet for the Democrat Party because he was brain dead, and look what he's done.
She's to the form.
Good answer. Second question. What are your thoughts on the transracial genetic modification treaty coming 2025?
The trans,
Racial, genetic, modification, treaty.
Haven't heard of that.
It's being passed by my boy Kyle down in Alabama.
That was a big step in the question.
Yeah.
That was a really big step.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude,
I don't have too many views on trans rights, but
No, not trans, transracial.
Oh, transracial.
Yeah, the
I bet Kamala's
transracial genetic modification treaty.
What does the treaty state?
So it's basically gives people permission to genetically modify their race. So like, what's your race, my man?
I'm Caucasian.
You're a Caucasian white male?
Yes.
If you wanted to be, you could be a black guy. Now, what are some privileges that come with that? We'll avoid talking about it right now.
Talking about it.
I'm proud of my race, and I'm sure every person that's born is proud of their race.
Yeah. I'm
You're-
pro.
You're for it?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. What about you, Kevin?
I love oranges.
I think that's wrong.
Okay.
Because you were born one way, you shouldn't be changed.
Valid.
Not in favor of anything that's going to go against your will. It's up to you, as long as it's not evil or bad or going to hurt anybody.
All right.
So
I like
whatever
that.
they want to do, they can do it. It's up to them.
All right.
I don't know if I agree
don't really
with it.
support that. I think it's kind of like a cultural issue.
Yeah.
If you change your race like that, I don't know if everyone would agree or
Like
accept
the
you.
people who are originally,
Yeah, they might get a little upset
ethnicity,
about
they'd
it.
be upset because
Yeah.
like it's not their original, race.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What if I told you guys I was actually Caucasian? And I've just been undergoing the genetic modification process myself.
I don't know.
I wouldn't see you any different.
I don't think our tax dollars should pay for it. If somebody wants to do it on your own money. Don't do it on our tax dollars. And if you're doing it, don't get your ass into a sport and beat up girls.
No, this isn't transgender. This is transracial. So this is the ability for people to change their race instead of just their gender.
Oh, that's like the kids in school right now. They're using litter boxes because they want to call themselves a cat. That's stupid.
All right.
That's just dumb.
All right, next question then. You've heard of Kamala, you've heard of Trump, you've heard of Jill Stein, but what about Kanye?
I'm more of a Brent Peterson for president kind of guy.
Kanye?
Kanye?
Kanye, yay. I think he changed his name to Ye, actually.
I don't think nothing about him at all.
But he made graduation.
Okay, well, Kanye, he does speak truth.
Yeah.
He does.
And he made graduation.
Well, you know what, Kanye actually, he does know what is going on in reality.
Right.
He does.
Yeah, exactly.
He knows the truth.
Exactly.
You know?
Right. So you would vote Kanye?
Well, I would vote Kanye, but right now I think I'm more for Jill Stein.
I get you. All right.
I think he's a good person. He just kind of pushes an agenda to kind of influence his voice. I think he doesn't really believe in what he says. I think he just wants to get his voice heard, and it's kind of a cultural thing. He just says stuff that gets him more popular or bring attention to him.
I think he needs to stop doing nitrous. I think he needs to try to
You need to get off that galaxy gas.
I can't stand Kanye.
You can't stand, but he made graduation.
I used to like him. Let's put it that way.
All right. I feel
I
that.
used to like Diddy too.
That's my last question, actually. Don't skip ahead now.
I personally prefer Antonio Brown.
Do you know about the 2016 death of silverback gorilla Harambe Harris?
I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna say
You don't know who Harambe is? 2016, silverback gorilla. Silverback gorilla, child 6 years old, falls in an enclosure, silverback gorilla. That gorilla killed the child. And so then they killed the gorilla. Did they kill the child? I think the kid survived, but the gorilla did not. Many theorize that during this, the timeline was changed and corrupted. What are your thoughts on that?
no.
No.
No?
No.
Which timeline?
This timeline, the main timeline, the sacred timeline.
No.
Yeah.
Yes?
Ripple of the multiverse.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think would be different in the timeline if Harambe never died?
A lot. Everything.
Just give me one example.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse wouldn't be as popular.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think a traveler went back in time and caused that to happen.
Oh, you think he pushed
I don't
the
think
kid
that was
in.
meant to happen.
You think that wasn't a canon event until he made it a canon event?
Yeah.
What do you think the future was like before he changed that canon event in the timeline?
I think it would be thousands of years in the future.
right
Like,
now.
be so much more advanced as a civilization.
Yeah.
Hover cars.
I wholeheartedly agree with you folks.
Everything that happens in the world has the ability to change
The timeline.
timeline.
Okay.
Everything.
Like the butterfly effect.
Right.
I mean, just because of how important he was as a figure, I think if he stayed, maybe the world would be run by apes.
Like Planet of the Apes. Yeah, I could see that happening. I would much rather prefer that. If Kamala gets in office, then technically it is going to be run by an ape. Now, you know of the assassination attempts on past President Donald J. Trump's life, yes?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe that these assassination attempts are real?
Yes.
Many theories go around saying that possibly Trump planned these assassination attempts, or maybe possibly a hidden organization like the Illuminati planned these assassination attempts. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. When it comes to those kind of things, that's a little too complex for my mind.
I get you.
The same answer.
I get you.
My theory is both of the people that were caught were MAGA people, right? And the MAGA people have been trained to feel that violence is all acceptable. And so Donald Trump trained those people
Right, like a dog.
into violence.
Right.
And they happen to turn their violence against the trainer.
Got you.
That's what I think.
I like that answer.
We don't know. My wife does know, but I know. Yeah, they are.
All right.
You know what? Honestly, I think there's a lot of dynamics that's going on in this country that I wouldn't trust the CIA.
Right.
I wouldn't. they've done a lot of terrible things, especially in my country of Syria, Iran. They got rid of a democratic elected president.
Oh, wow.
You know, there's a lot of things that they have been scandalous in.
And there's the ones that we don't even know about.
Oh, they could have killed JFK too.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah.
You don't think they're planned? A lot of people are saying they're planned.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're planned or they're real?
They're planned.
All right.
I believe they're real because most of the Democrats
Do you
are
believe-
more psycho.
Do you believe they're real in the sense that it is somebody, it is just a random party deciding they're going to attack Trump?
Random weirdos.
Or you don't think it's a plan by some secret hidden government organization like the Illuminati?
There could be somebody trying to get rid of him for their
afraid of him.
And but they ain't done it yet. But there is that going on.
But they are going to
But
try.
they ain't the ones that done it. You know,
Right.
so far it's just weirdos,
Gotcha.
psychos that have been fed too much bullshit by the media that makes him sound like he's a real bad person.
Right.
He's not. He's a little stupid in the mouth, but he's a brilliant person, a brilliant leader as far as that part goes.
I think
Which
it's
one?
just a random person. Because
Okay.
if Donald Trump planned that could have gone so much more worse. He could have actually got shot. I don't think it would have done that, and I don't think it's the Illuminati either. So I think it was just some random person that he didn't agree with Trump's views and he wanted to do.
I think it's just very unlikely that an assassination attempt happens at all. With all security and stuff,
Right.
obviously Secret Service is going to be everywhere.
Yeah.
I just don't know how
Here's
that
my
even
thing.
happened.
I think it was. I think head of Secret Service. You guys ever watch those CIA movies with patsies and stuff? I think.
John F. Kennedy.
Yeah. I think head of Secret Service. I think she was just a patsy. I don't even think she was involved. Which makes me think the conspiracy goes further. But this isn't about me and my opinions today. It's about yours and yours.
Yes.
All right. Do you?
Possibly we landed on the moon.
I mean, that's valid. Yeah. Why are you voting for Kamala?
Change.
Change.
Because we're sick of the
Kamala. My bad.
we're sick of the hateful, racist, divisive rhetoric of the other candidate.
I got you.
I'm voting for Kamala because of her policies.
All right.
And love prevails in her policies. And she tries to do things out of love rather than hate.
Okay.
Or, that's why I vote for her policies and because she does things out of love.
Okay.
First of all, I think she has character, morality. I think she is the right age. I think she's good for this generation. I think young people will like her. Older people will respect her. I think she's educated. I think she's worked her way up in every part of the government. So I think she's going to do a good job. That's why I'm voting.
I like that.
Kilometer.
Did I say kilometer? Oh, you kilometer. You're voting for kilometer?
Kilometer Harris.
Now, a lot of people out here today that are voting for Kamala Harris, they're voting for Kamala Harris with uneducated vote. A lot of them are voting for Kamala Harris simply because they don't like Trump. What are your thoughts on that?
That's their opinion. I don't like Trump. I wouldn't vote. If he was the only choice, I would not vote.
Okay.
But Joe Biden was my first choice, and then Kamala is the one that Joe stepped aside. So that's who I'm voting for.
All right.
I think that's kind of a bad way to look at it. Just because you don't like someone, that you should vote for the other. I think you kind of have to look at what's benefits you the most and what you support and who you follow. Even if you don't like them as a person, do what's best for you and your family.
Right, because then it becomes it becomes more of a popularity contest and less of a presidential run.
Exactly.
I still do believe voting is very important, though. Everybody should go
Make sure
out
you
and vote.
But tell the viewers to vote.
Everybody go vote.
Yeah, but educate yourself first.
Educate yourself. Get to learn about
Then go vote. Okay? And don't learn your education from me because I am dumb. Yeah.
Well, you can't educate the people. My daughter graduated from this school and she can't even spell. So I think the people in the world and that guy that's her running mate that says I'm a teacher and that other one
Is it JP
Waltz,
Vance?
And then no.
Oh wait, we give Trump's Vance. My bad.
Yeah. So and Waltz, the guy running around here, whatever his name is, that wants no bail and stuff. I can understand that for unviolent people. But when somebody tries to kill a singer, you don't should let him right back out on the street. He's got to have more brains than that. And he calls himself a teacher. If they're teachers, why in the hell are our kids so uneducated? Why can't they read and write? And why are teachers pushing gender problems with little kids instead of pushing the real problems of education? Let's learn the ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and not ask if a kid's, oh, you played with a doll, you must want to be a girl or something stupid like that. We all played with our sisters' dolls a little bit when we were kids.
Yeah.
Are you a woman or a man?
I like to think I'm a man.
Did that make you a woman?
checked.
Okay, thanks.
I'm a man.
Yeah, all right. Now, what's the next question?
Kamala has a Glock. She smokes beer and she drinks weed. Does this mean she's one of the boys?
No, 'cause I don't own a gun, but I smoke pot and drink beer too.
Yeah, but are you one of the boys? Like, you wouldn't hang, but like essentially, one of the boys means like you'd want to hang out with her. Would you want to hang out with Kamala?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Just making sure.
Nah.
You gotta earn it.
You
I don't know if that earns it
Yeah,
enough.
you gotta earn it.
She all right, just because she has
She
the
play
product.
OG Fortnite?
No, I don't think she
Then I
plays
don't
OG.
think so.
All right, so then she ain't
didn't
one.
play
Of the,
OG. She didn't play OG.
she didn't play.
No, she's a woman.
All right. I mean, you could be a woman and still be one of the boys. Look at Amelia over here. Now, you skipped ahead a little bit to Diddy. You know about Diddy?
I do.
Now, final question for you today. My final question is, did he do it?
Yeah, he definitely did.
More than likely.
No. Yes. Yes.
1,000 bottles of baby oil and he didn't do it?
Bro, I want some baby oil. Look, yeah, I need some. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He did.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
We don't know.
We know it.
That's why we have the justice system.
All right. But what's your opinion?
I'll
You
have
think
to
he
wait
did
to
it?
Again,
see.
you have to wait till a jury of his
I haven't
peers
seen any of the
decides
evidence.
his
Yeah.
fate.
Did he do it?
Did he do it?
Why does he have 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
50-foot bed.
They were warning us. J. Cole warned us. J. Cole warned us.
Yeah, J. Cole did warn us, so I mean,
Hey.
you got to look at the facts.
Yeah.
What are the facts? 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
50-foot bed, tunnel
Within
under the
24
house.
hours.
There was those 2 days he spent with Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
She knows.
48 hours of
She
Diddy
knows.
Challenge. She knows by J. Cole.
Oh yeah.
No more parties in LA.
No more. Exactly.
Everybody knows.
Did he do it? So he did it.
Yeah,
Did he did it?
He did.
Did he did it or did he do it? Did he not do that? But
Nah,
yeah.
yeah.
He did that.
He did it and definitely tape recorded it, everything.
Yeah, I mean they came out with how much video evidence?
I know.
Yeah, and $1,000 of baby oil. I mean, I only got like 1,200, so crazy.
Well, the thing is, he had lots of celebrities that actually went to his parties and actually had Prince Harry there. Think about it.
They had Jay-Z, Beyonce, everybody.
Did he?
Did he do it?
Did he?
Did he do it?
Diddy did it because Diddy do it.
Did he did it? Cause did he do it? I like that. Thank you guys for your time, Steve, Jack.
Kevin.
Thank you, sir. You have a good one.
You too.
Good luck.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you.
Well, it was nice interviewing you.
Yeah, nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you.
You have
Thank
a
you.
good one.
You too.
All right. Well,
Okay.
it was nice speaking with you.
All right,
You have a
all
beautiful
right.
rest of your day. Well,
Nice
Chuck,
meeting you too.
you have a good one. I appreciate your answer.
But I'm a Pirate fan, not a Yankee.
Thank you guys for interviewing. You guys stay educated. That was my final question. Thank you for interviewing with us today. This has been Dreams Don't Die News Broadcasting Network, DDD NBN. You guys have a good one. Now, I shouldn't feel the need to say this, guys, but for obvious reasons, I'm going to just put a little disclaimer at the end here. This video is obviously for entertainment purposes only. There is no transracial genetic modification treaty. I made that shit up along with like half of my questions. These were all jokes. Everything said and done by me today was obviously a joke. I know nothing about politics. Please do not use this video as a reference for like education in any slight chance at all. I advise you all to do your own research on your own political parties. Do your own research on the people that are being elected. Don't do it on the party, do it on the candidate. That's my only piece of advice for you guys. Just do your own research and then make a decision. I'm not going to influence your decision in any way. That's why I made 2 of these videos, one at the Trump rally and one at the Kamala rally, because I do not associate with any I do not have any political affiliation. I'm just simply here to have fun and to make an entertaining video for you guys. So with that being said, it is important to vote for a candidate. It is super important to vote for somebody. It's my first year being able to vote. I'm 100% voting for somebody. Who I'm voting for though, that's my own vote. You guys make your own opinion, make your own educated. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm just sort of yapping. just go educate yourselves and make your own fucking decisions. That's all I got to say. With that being said, I love you guys, and dreams don't die. Peace. You have really nice eyes.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Like, they were like really like. I like that.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
No problem. What's your name?
Tuhig, Patrolman Tuhig.
Tuhig?
Yeah.
What's your badge number?
1537.
Good boy.
This guy, dude.